Hey, what's going on again, everybody? John from Knight and Shining Armor Paint Correction, Ceramic Coatings, and Detailing here. Today we have a not so special treat. Midges are very common in this area. We had a holy bleep moment the other morning after driving out near the Sandusky area, and we thought we'd demonstrate even on a ceramic coated vehicle. I don't know what it is about these bugs, but these things are literally a travesty to try and get off. I could not even imagine if your vehicle wasn't coated of trying to get these little suckers off. Using a pH neutral pre-wash here with hot water to try to help soften these suckers up. And I apologize, the camera went a little bit out of focus here for the next 30 seconds or so. We didn't have any idea we'd be going into the shop on a day off on a Sunday, or maybe I'd have worn a little bit more appropriate footwear and not normally wash in flip-flops. But we let that soak for 2 to 3 minutes as it started to dry up a little bit. And it took care of, 30 to 40% of the ones that were there. And we knew immediately the first time we saw this disaster on the company truck here that we were going to have to probably do it twice. There we go. Now we're back in focus. We're applying one of the two bug removers that we used. I believe this is the P&S Bug Off. We flip-flop back and forth between that and the 3D1 bug remover. I think the 3D's a little bit better. We might start using that religiously. As you can see here, we are doing the mirrors and windshield and front end of the truck here. And then we're going to grab our favorite car shampoo, which is Fireball Pearl. Stuff is excellent. I personally kind of think that it smells like Pantene shampoo. If anybody out there knows what that smells like, that's exactly what the car shampoo smells like to me. It's such a great product. We'll foam this thing down here. And that was hot water as well. We want to try to loosen these suckers up as much as possible, because these things are like super glue. They are just downright awful. And I know it may sound silly. You're just talking about bugs. This was a little bit more than just bugs. And the bug guts are so acidic to begin with that you can etch your clear coat. You can etch a coating if it's on there long enough. Coatings are not bulletproof, folks. I know there's a lot of infomercials out there that are lighting cars on fire and scratching. And like that's a bunch of BS, folks. We're using our microfiber mitt that is actually on a handle for this. The truck itself was not dirty, but it was just riddled with these pesky midges that are often mistaken for mosquitoes. I know when we originally moved closer to the lake, that's what I thought they were. And we are using a 15-degree tip in our pressure washer. You don't want to get that close to the painted surfaces because you could blow the clear coat right off of a vehicle with a tip that is that narrow of a spray pattern. But we felt it was best to try to help get these little suckers off. And even with the pre-wash around a bug remover and car shampoo with hot water. There's still a few of these suckers left on the front end here. I know I had a friend call me, and we put a glass coating on his windshield, and they must have plastered his windshield over in Pennsylvania when he was driving through, because he was astounded, even with something that was coated, how much of a pain in the ass they were to get off. And this is honestly my first experience with getting riddled with this many midges at one time. And I thought I would document the experience on our YouTube channel. I could not try, or excuse me, I could not imagine trying to get these off without a pressure washer and bug remover. You would be here until Christmas. And as you can see, I'm spraying another round of bug remover on here. And since the front end is clean, except for the few pesky ones that are remaining, I'm just going to do it with straight bug remover. The mitt was nice and lathered up from the car shampoo. Anyways, give it one more round here. Can't forget the bottom. And I know we're not washing the whole truck. This was just to get the bugs off of it and keep the etching and marring and any kind of thing like that to a bare bones minimum. As you can see, we are still using the 15-degree tip. That is normally part of our process with our spot-free rinse, but because of all these pesky bugs, these stupid midges, why we decided that it was the best option to use the spot-free rinse pressure washer so we didn't end up with any unnecessary hard water spots, because the water is hard in this area. If you have any questions about the process or any coatings we offer or paint correction or truck accessories or anything that we offer here, please email us at info@KnightAutoPCD.com. You can call or text the office here at 440-666-8684. We wrap up on the front of our company Ram 1500 here. You can see this thing is all squeaky clean again. Bring you in closer here. Once again, my name is John. We are Knight and Shining Armor Paint Correction, Ceramic Coatings, and Detailing. We appreciate you watching our video. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. We will see you in the next video.